Guys, make sure to stay until the end. One common mistake, if you make that mistake, guys, we'll talk about what it is. It can actually cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a BMW 5 Series, that generation here from year 2010 to year 2017. If you need to find where the fuses for the power windows are located, which fuses control all your power windows, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Well, it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos, guys. We take them completely apart. We show you how to do almost anything. Transmissions, engines, bodywork, codes, fuses. Why we do that? Because our mission at the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. Now, guys, we took pictures of every fuse box in that BMW, okay? Every fuse box, so we can clearly, guys, show you where everything is located, so you can clearly see the fuses, because otherwise they're hidden in places where practically we cannot get the camera. So we're going to show you one by one, okay? We have video about every single fuse, every single relay. So let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to, guys, okay, find where the fuel pump fuse is located. All you have to do, watch our video. It will take you probably, guys, less than 2 minutes, replace that fuse and you're back on the road. Otherwise you'll be stuck in the middle of nowhere, guys. We make those videos for your convenience. Now, we'll make video for every single fuse and every single relay, guys, and we have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channel. Check it out, they can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So for the power windows, guys, which fuses we will need to check, we will demonstrate on our BMW right here. Guys, now if you have that BMW, quick advice, you have many hidden fuse boxes and most people do not know even where they're located. So we recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on BMW F10 F11. But what you need to do now, guys, you need to open the passenger door. Then you need to open your glove box. On the very back, on the right side, you have one cover. Remove that cover and underneath you'll find a fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let us tell you guys why it's super important to test fuses and relays. Fuses, guys, sometimes are really hard to know if they're burnt or not. For instance, I'm going to pull one fuse here, okay, and sometimes you cannot clearly see if they're good, they're bad. And let's say you think you have a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up having problems again, and you spend time, money, you buy parts, diagnostics, you pay for services that you don't need, guys. You practically wasted your money. So all you have to do is check your fuses, that way you don't waste money, guys. So always test your fuses, even if you think it's good. Always test it. It even happened to us, guys, okay? And we work on cars all the time. Another thing, always test your relays. They're a little bit harder to test, but if you want to see, guys, how to test fuse relays, we will put a link in the description of the video below. But we've seen so many customers that think that they have a good fuse, they put it back in, they waste their money on parts and diagnostic that they practically, guys, do not need. So check out the link in the description of the video below, how to test the fuse and how to test the relay as well. So guys, if you want to buy fuses, relays, parts, tools at a really good price, quick shipping as well, guys, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below, guys. Make sure you get some for peace of mind, and you can put some spare ones in the glove box. So for the power windows, guys, now you cannot tell which fuse is for front left, front right, rear left, rear right. You need to check all these fuses. They control power windows because there is very limited information. But now, guys, the fuses that we will need to check specifically, okay, the first one, if we come in that row of fuses towards the bottom, fuse number 7 will need to be checked. Fuse number 8 and 9. These three fuses, 7, 8, 9, will need to be checked, guys. After that, we need to check fuse number 32, which is in this row here, so that's 35, 34, 33, 32 is right here. Check that fuse. After that, we need to check fuse number, if you come in that row of fuses here on the very top, fuse number 17, okay, and fuse number 17 is that 30 amp fuse, and you need to check fuse number 18 right here. Very important fuses that you will need to check for power windows. So you guys have all kinds of different fuses, relays, okay, in that car. So what we recommend, guys, okay, buy some spare fuses, relays, put them in the glove box for a peace of mind. One time we needed a replacement, we couldn't get one, okay, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere. So always keep some spare fuses and relays in your glove box, guys. That way you don't end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. Hopefully the video was helpful, guys. Thank you for watching and see you next time.